What's good, YouTube? It's your boy James, back with another video. I've been lacking, man, so I gotta go ahead and get some shit out to react to. If you're new to the channel, we live on Twitch every other day. Go ahead and stop by. And if you want to become an official member of the community, go join the link in the Discord and become a member of the First Class community. We got YouTubers who fake their death. They just dropped it 10 hours ago, so I'm trying to go ahead and hop on the train while it's training. So I'm gonna see what they're talking about. Go ahead, drop a like, share the video, comment what you want to see, do better at what you want to react to. But yeah, go ahead and get into it. Make sure I put my shit on. Okay, it's already on 14.
If you guys are making fun of me or laughing and saying it's fake, then you guys are just terrible people.
So you're telling me this guy released an anime, and then out of nowhere, the next day, he's dying in 100 days.
Alright guys, stop. I'm not. I just wanted to prank my family.
That is so sad that someone could be so pathetic to fake their own because they were upset about a ban in a game.
Imagine crying your eyes out because your favorite YouTuber passed away. Then the next day, they're back like nothing ever happened. It's insane. These are YouTubers who fake their death for dumb reasons, ranked from the least to the most ridiculous. Yao Cabrera. Who is Yao Cabrera? He's a YouTuber who faked his own kidnapping. He even tricked his fans into donating $30,000 for his fake ransom.
I already know that nigga don't feel out for doing that dumbass shit.
That's how devious this guy is. Yao is extremely popular and controversial in Latin America, but in December 2020, he went viral for a very sad reason. That month, 2 videos of Yao appeared online. In the first, Yao was cruising down the street in a red sports car. Suddenly, 2 men in motorbikes pulled up next to him. People were crying and Yao was slumped in the car. He looked lifeless. Yao's fans were heartbroken. Some even marched in the streets demanding answers from the police. But while they were grieving, Yao was very much alive, and the way the truth came out was wild. This tragedy was just one of Yao's pranks. The hitmen on the motorcycle were paid actors. Yao was waiting for the perfect time to reveal himself, but his plan had one big flaw: witnesses. While Yao's team was filming the fake incident, people nearby saw everything. They thought it was a movie scene, so they pulled out their phones and started recording. A few days later, when Yao's fans were grieving, those witnesses posted their videos. You could see the fake situation being filmed multiple times. Yao's fans felt betrayed. Others still believed he was gone. It was just confusing. Days later, something happened that solved the mystery. Yao was arrested. Surprisingly, it had nothing to do with faking his demise. He was arrested for throwing a party during lockdown. That's when people finally saw Yao alive and well. But Yao's antics didn't end there. He kept getting into trouble, one scandal after another, and eventually he got involved in serious crimes. Today, he's allegedly in jail, sentenced to 4 years behind bars. But
That's so funny. I don't know y'all, but that's some dumbass shit, y'all. Y'all, why the hell? First off, fake your death is weird as hell for one. But 2, doing a fake death scene in public where people are publicly seeing you and seeing you do this shit live, nigga, that's some shit my homeboy do. I ain't gonna say which homeboy, you know who you is though, nigga.
I wonder if it's just one of his other pranks. While people like Yao fake medical emergencies to get views, there are real people who go through real medical emergencies every day but don't get the help they need. I get it though. I mean, I sit down most hours of the day to work on these videos for you guys, and over the years, this sedentary lifestyle has done a lot of harm on my body, and the older I get, it's not getting better. So at the time, my medical insurance was terrible. My doctors and specialists did not keep a new doc, which whether from view ever actually owns and eyeing off discrimination in subscribers. With numbers like that, they don't need to fake anything to have 36 million subscribers. With numbers like that, they don't need to fake anything to get views. But for some reason, they love faking deaths. The first time was in January 2022. They posted a video called "My Twin Brother is Dead." It opens with Lucas reading a letter from his twin, Marcus. The first line says, "Put this on YouTube. I want everyone to know." As Lucas keeps reading, he realizes it's a goodbye letter.
I just want to say I love you guys so much, and I wanted to write you this letter before I go.
Lucas starts freaking out. He runs through the house searching for Marcus, but there's no sign of him. Even the cameraman starts to panic.
Either he meant disappearing, like he's gone and we still gotta go, like, find him and see why he would decide to do that, or he meant You know what I mean.
Finally, they searched the
This weird as fuck.
backyard and they find a tombstone. All signs point to one thing: the Marcus has passed away. Then right before the video, Marcus shows up, and the first thing out of his mouth is ridiculous.
I just wanted to prank my family. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Don't worry. I'm still alive. I love you guys so much. I flew out to LA by myself just to pull off this prank.
Viewers felt tricked and they didn't hold back. The video got over 12,000 comments. Most were negative. One said, "You really shouldn't do a prank like this. Your audience is naive, young children, and you definitely know that." But the Dobre brothers
That's so weird, gang. Like, I ain't gonna act like a lot of niggas just ain't do this, but most of the niggas that did this were actually like between 7 and 11 years old. Any nigga doing this over the age of 15, like, you know better, gang. Like, that's some weird shit. That's some weird shit.
didn't seem to care. Tricking their audience was just another way to get views, so they did it again and again, every time the thumbnail had a coffin in it. To this day, they never apologized or deleted those videos. This next case involves a streamer most of us know all too well.
You got me fucked up. You think I'm watching that ad, buddy? I ain't giving you niggas no money.
Neon. This is Neon, and he might be the most annoying streamer ever. Neon makes rage bait. That's content designed to make viewers mad, and it works. Just Google Neon. You'll see tons of people calling him out. But something changed in December 2019. For once, the internet wasn't mad at Neon. People were praying for him. It all started with a video titled "Neon is Dying." In it, Neon's brother came on camera with terrible news. Neon had a brain tumor, and things weren't looking good. The very next day, another video dropped. It was called Neon's Final Words. This time, Neon spoke directly to viewers. He said he was scheduled for brain surgery.
If this surgery doesn't go well, because if this surgery does not go well, I'll bleed out. And if that happens, you know, that's what's gonna happen.
But he didn't just say goodbye. He also sent a message to those doubting him.
If you guys are making fun of me or laughing and saying it's fake, then you guys are just terrible people.
Viewers waited anxiously for the next update. Would Neon survive? The answer came on December 26th. It was titled "He's Gone. RIP." Right at the start it said "RIP Neon 2004 to 2019. What followed was a tribute. Just clip.
I never knew the actual background of Neon doing this shit. And now I want to laugh at something like this, but it's funny because, like, what make a nigga just sit there and say, "Oh yeah, I'm finna upload this video, say I'm gone." And then put the whole thumbnail, put the whole RIP, put a whole tribution, whatever the fucking word is for him, and still be alive. Like, that's some goofy ass shit, man.
Clips of Neon smiling, streaming, and just having fun. 4 days passed. There were no new videos of Neon's channel. It felt like he was truly gone. Then on day 5, a miracle happened. Neon was alive. The new video was titled "I'm Alive." In it, Neon said he survived the surgery.
So the surgery was 2 days ago. I've been resting, relaxing the past 2 days.
At this point, his story made zero sense. A few days ago, he was deceased. Now he was saying he survived. Besides, brain surgery takes months to recover from, but somehow, Neon was fine after just 2 days. This was a new low even for Neon. People were furious. Neon's story made it to...
I didn't even think about that. Like, the nigga said 2 days after the brain surgery, he good. I just thought about that shit. That shit is not no fucking 2-day recovery, gang. Neon is a funny ass nigga now. I'm glad he ain't that same nigga no more, but this nigga funny as fuck.
Reddit, and a new revelation came out. Turns out Neon has faked his demise before. He admitted it in an interview.
I actually did it twice. No one knows about this because I deleted it. I said I got in a car crash and
Neon got a lot of backlash. Eventually, he quietly deleted all 4 videos about his illness, but he never apologized. Instead, he made jokes about it.
so I just want to say that I do have approximately 3.5 days to live, and I just hope you guys can make me feel better and pray for me.
Maybe one day he'll quit these childish games.
Yeah,
Till then, Neon will probably keep being Neon. This next YouTuber turned their final days into a whole event. Black the Anime. The countdown started on August 7th, 2023. Black the Anime posted a YouTube short titled 100 Days Left to Live. It showed him crossing items off a bucket list. He didn't say why he only had 100 days. Every day he posted another video. 99 days left, 98 days left, 97 days. You get the point. The views started climbing. So did the questions. Was he sick? Was this a prank? Then came day 70. At the start of the video, he was in a hospital bed looking weak. Now it looked real, but he still didn't name the disease. 3 days later, he finally did. He claimed it was a pancreas issue. The comment section was full of support, but the countdown videos continued. Then came day 1. The last video was called See You All in the Next Life. Then the channel went completely silent. No new videos, nothing. People assumed he passed away, and they mourned him. But a month later, a totally different story came out. After Black the Anime disappeared, another YouTuber decided.
That's some catchy ass. I would have been invested in that shit every day. I would have been invested in that shit. Like, I ain't gonna just act like I want to see a nigga pass, but like just them showing their past. I mean their last few days. I wanted to see how that how he go about it and how he would have reacted to it. That's not weird, right? It's just I would have been invested. Nigga get views for a reason.
Decided to investigate. Then he made a video telling everyone what he discovered.
The very next day, after advertising his anime, he posted this video. I have 100 days left to live. Huh. So you're telling me this guy released an anime, and then out of nowhere, the next day, he's dying in 100 days. Seems sketchy, right?
Looking to make.
I'm not watching your ad, nigga. I don't care how much money you get off of it. You done for it, buddy. No.
The countdown wasn't real. It was just a trick to get views and promote his anime. And it added up. Every video had a Discord link. That link led to a paid server.
For $40 a month, you can be a voice actor and become a main character for his dumb anime cartoon.
So let's recap. He claimed he was dying while promoting an.
I'm not justifying it. I always say that. I'm not justifying it. That's a dumb way to go about it, but it's smart. I'm pretty sure he probably had some people click on it and do it just because they were so invested. Like, I'm one of them niggas, if I'm invested in something, then I look dumb in the end and I see it was a reason that they were doing it, I'm going to be like, you know what? This nigga got my stupid ass. I'm going to just send him some money or click on this link or do something. But I'm never clicking on ads, though. I'm never watching that nigga ads, but it's a dumb ass and bad way to go about promoting your shit, but it's smart.
Anime and charging his fans money to join a Discord. Then people looked closer at the countdown videos. They realized he reused the same clips on different days. The video for 2 days left was just a copy and paste of the video for 87 days left. He just slapped on 2 over the 87. It was clear now. The countdown was fake and so was the illness. Everyone thought Black the Anime would admit the truth, but instead he did something even more ridiculous. On January 24th,
damn, like when you get caught, just own up to you being caught, gang. Please don't tell me you try to forge your lie. Please don't tell me you try to continue your lie, gang.
A new video appeared on Black the Anime's channel. It was titled, let's start from the beginning. Kyle ran a channel called
Stop.
called Behind the Meme. He would pick an internet meme and explain what it meant.
Hello, internet, and welcome to Behind the Meme. Today we have a look at 420, dude.
The channel blew up fast, 700,000 subscribers in just 1 year, but after that, everything went downhill. Turns out, a lot of people hated Behind the Meme. They said Kyle's videos were lazy. They mocked his voice, his editing, and his entire style. I felt like everyone was laughing at him, but Kyle didn't stay quiet. He fired back.
There's another meme channel here on YouTube who recently decided to mock my videos, channel, and audience for no apparent reason other than insecurity. Crazy, right?
But Kyle's response triggered more mockery. Soon people were accusing him of ruining memes by
He's still pulling in views though. Like, if I'm getting hated if I'm getting paid to be hated, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'ma be Joker every day. You gonna love me in the end.
By explaining them.
The existence and continuation of Behind the Memes channel is dismantling and destroying the culture of memes, which has been delicately constructed over the course of 2 decades.
Then Kyle was doxxed. Someone leaked his full name and even his grandma's address. The pressure was getting to Kyle. He posted less and less. And in September 2018, Kyle posted a video expressing his sadness.
Some of these people might be the pricks that are online leaving negative, hateful comments, and you know, I just wish that everybody was more positive.
You not getting no money, gang. You done for it, buddy. You never get money off of me.
Then Kyle uploaded a video called The End. You can guess what was in a video with that title. After years of bullying, Kyle was gone. For a second, the online trolls felt responsible and guilty, but they didn't get time to grieve because the very next day, Kyle was alive again. He made a video explaining that he did it to basically prove a point. Even though people felt bad for Kyle, many were angry. Kyle started posting again, but it was never the same. Views dropped, interest faded, but on the bright side, the bullying stopped. Sometimes embarrassment.
I ain't gonna lie, I do wonder if it's ever been a, well, Neon love now, but he still get a lot of hate for it. But if it's ever been a nigga that faked their death and just still, like later on, like became big, or like everyone showed them love, or like they peaked at a high ass rate, because most of the niggas that fake their death end up falling off fast sale because of that.
It makes people do crazy things like this next story. Savx. Savx's problems started when people accused him of cheating. He was a GTA gamer on the NoPixel server. He had fans, skills, and a solid reputation. But in November 2020, all that changed. During one stream, his aim was perfect. Too perfect. The problem was, viewers didn't believe Sav was that good, so they looked closer, and they realized he was using an aimbot. In other words, Sav was cheating. Just 2 days later, he was banned from the server. Sav was humiliated. Even fans called him out in the comments. The shame was too much, so Sav disappeared. He stopped streaming, stopped tweeting, stopped everything. Even his friends couldn't reach him.
I cannot get in contact with him. It actually hurts me a lot. I want to make sure he's okay. I want to make sure everything's good with him. And I can't get in contact with him, dude.
People started to worry. Then 2 months later, the worst news dropped. Someone tweeted, "Serious, Sav has passed away." The news allegedly came from Sav's brother.
This is not Sav writing this. Sav passed away Christmas afternoon.
The GTA community was devastated. Tributes poured in. His name was painted on murals. Players even held a memorial inside GTA. But what happened next made those who were sad really mad. There was a streamer named Rami. He was one of Sav's closest friends. 5 months after Sav passed, Rami dropped a bombshell. He said Sav sent him a message.
Sav was DMing me, so I didn't know what to do. I got these DMs live on stream while I was streaming, you know what I'm saying?
He even showed screenshots of their chat. At first, Rami thought it was a troll or a hacker, but the messages felt real.
I think that's actually him, because the way he was typing to me was the exact way he used to type to me. It was exactly the way he used to type to me.
Rami and his friends hired a private investigator. A few weeks later, the investigator confirmed it. Sav was alive.
We got someone to investigate. Hired a guy. There is literally no doubt, zero doubt, actually zero doubt that he faked his so.
Sav lied to everyone, but the fact that he did it because of a video game ban made it worse.
That is so sad.
I ain't gonna lie, that's so crazy, gang. None of the faking death agendas that these people did in this video are good or higher than another one, but faking your death over a virtual video game, bro, that's gotta be low. That's gotta be bottom tier game. Out of all the fake deaths in here, this gotta be bottom tier. Like, I don't know. Over a video game, bro, that's gotta be bottom tier.
That someone could be so pathetic to fake their own because they were upset about a ban in a game.
The GTA community was so mad that they removed Sav's in-game memorial. His name was scrubbed from tributes. They tried to erase his memory, but Sav never came to apologize. He just stayed in hiding, and it's unlikely he'll ever return to the spotlight. This next YouTuber went to extreme measures to get more subscribers. Extreme Games. Extreme Games is run by two brothers, Tommy and Johnny Smith, but in 2018, they released a disturbing video. It was called "We're Quitting YouTube Because We're Dying," not clickbait. Their fans clicked in this.
That's so kidding. This one just pissed me off. I don't know. I maybe spoke the last one too soon. How could two people be dying at once? It like that's both coexist in the same house and same atmosphere. I could be wrong. It could be some shit out there, but come on. I bet if they try to make up a sickness, how do you both randomly or just magically get the same sickness or same disease that make you both pass away in the next few days, and then you put not clickbait?
This is what they saw. Johnny said he had a kidney problem. Tommy was experiencing dizziness and vertigo. It was so.
Just look at them. They look like they'll do some shit like that.
It was serious that they were both quitting YouTube. That video was their final goodbye. Considering all this, what they said next made zero sense.
We're gonna give away 2 iPhone X's, and all you gotta do is literally like this video, turn on notifications on our channel, and subscribe.
If they were so sick they were quitting YouTube, why were they doing a giveaway for likes and subs? A few days later, they uploaded again. It was titled "He Sings for His Dying Brother, Don't Cry." Tommy said that Johnny only has 4 weeks to live. Then Tommy sang a sad song to his brother. It was dramatic and emotional. Then out of nowhere, another giveaway.
We also want you guys to know that the doctor that we're going to right now, we found him from YouTube. If you subscribe to his channel, you're gonna double your chances at winning this giveaway.
I chose Wix for...
You're not getting no money, gang. You're not getting no money, bro. No.
At this point, people were really suspicious, so they called the brothers out.
A giveaway? A giveaway in your word video where people have to like and subscribe and turn notifications on to stay updated and see if they won the giveaway?
The brothers made another video to defend themselves. The title was straightforward: "The Truth About Us Dying for Views." In it, they gave more details about their illness, but those new details sounded a bit exaggerated.
3 discs aren't functioning in my lower back. I have a gut that is leaked. So when you say, was he really? I really was.
Most viewers didn't
I really was dying.
buy it, so the brothers played their final card. They posted no videos for 3 months. Then they returned with a video called "What Happened." Now they claim they spent the last few months with doctors, and the treatment was successful, so everything was fine.
What I want to say is we are feeling so much better thanks to Dr. Bergman, but no, we are not fully cured yet.
Remember, these are the same guys who said Johnny had 4 weeks to live. 3 months later, they were fine. Their story didn't add up, but no one cared. Viewers had lost interest in their story. That video got low views. Eventually, the brothers deleted all the videos about being sick. They never admitted to lying. They just moved on like nothing happened. The next case broke a lot of hearts, but it was a lie. Sketchak. Sketchak was a gamer with 40,000
Oh, that's not
subscribers. But in June 2015, he told his fans he was seriously ill.
I've been very sick and very busy for the past few months, spending every day either bedridden or going in and out of the hospital.
He didn't sound positive. Instead, he expected things to get worse. A few months later, he uploaded one last video. This time, he was saying goodbye.
This is my absolute final video to say goodbye before I stop using this account.
After that, nothing. Sketchak stopped uploading. Everyone assumed he passed away. His fans were heartbroken. Team Fortress 2 added a tribute to him in the game, like he was a fallen hero. But Sketchak was about to go from hero to villain. 4 years later, someone started using Sketchak's Steam account to play online. Was Sketchak back from the dead? Nobody knew. Players started messaging the account, but instead of a normal reply, they got a weird frog gif. It looked like a joke, but it was actually a puzzle. The frog gif was linked to an old Sketchak video video. That video led to another. At the end was a video that said Sketchek was coming back. Sketchek was alive, but people weren't celebrating. He deceived the gaming community for 4 years. They felt like fools. Sketchek responded with a video titled Apology.
I can no longer bear.
That's low-key crazy. Like, you putting pauses together throughout all your videos. Like, imagine all y'all niggas watching my video right now. I put some shit at the end of my video that leads to another video that leads to another video that leads to another video that leads to a link that leads to certain shit. And the whole time it was a message saying some shit. That's tough. But this nigga did it with the wrong shit.
Bear the weight of my sins, which is why I've decided to come out with the truth and apologize for lying. So, I'm sorry.
But the most important part was why he lied. But his reason sounded pretty selfish.
Somewhere along the way, I came to the conclusion that video games had ruined my life. And that was when I decided to shut down the channel.
Basically, he wanted to leave gaming, but instead of just quitting, he made up a fake illness. Some fans...
Bro. Sketchek. All you had to do was say, bro. You know how Tfue took that route and said, gaming's taking away my life right now, bro. I want to get in touch with reality. All you had to do was, yo, my supporters give me a couple months or a couple times to get back to myself and feel alive again. You feel me? But y'all niggas just go about the dumbest ways, bro. Like, instead of telling the girl you want to leave her, you unalive her and go to jail for life. That's what you doing. Instead of just say, I don't want to be together no more. That's what y'all niggas be doing.
Fans forgave him, others didn't. But weirdly, the scandal only made him more popular. His subscriber count doubled. In 2022, Sketchek disappeared again. He hasn't uploaded in over 3 years. No one knows if he'll ever be back. These YouTubers didn't just fake their deaths. They played with people's emotions for views. But the truth is, views fade. But trust doesn't come back that easily. Visual Venture.
That's so crazy, boy. Hey, if you're a YouTuber, man, or you plan on being a YouTuber, do not fake your death, nigga. Do not fake your death. If you just gotta leave, or you got some shit going on, let them know. Like, niggas, we at a point in life now, niggas understand you more for straight up being honest than actually having to lie and get your way out of shit, gang. Luckily, if you're watching this channel and you want to lock in with a nigga and not have your emotions played with, and actually want to have a favorite YouTuber and streamer or content creator in general, you're in the right place. So you know what? If you on a video, go ahead and drop that like button and join my community. First class Discord. We out. I fuck with y'all.